I realize it.
I'm tired.
You look tired. Long day? Shocking. I ate something I wasn't supposed to and it went down. But I've been sitting up here not eating jack and it's been on stupid all day. Like really? It's crazy.
Feels more like I had a long month.
The
What that being
shenanigans
said,
have just begun, huh?
with that being said, hey, Country Gage, how you doing?
What's up, country gauge?
I feel exhausted. I'm just kind of out of it.
You look like I felt yesterday.
I don't know why. I don't
Yes,
know what
country
happened.
gauge, you're first. Awesome.
Congratulations on that.
Yes, we love it. Whew, shoot. Ah, there we go. Let's pull this up a little bit. So we can, oh, I'm clicking your thing in the wrong place. There we go. Whew. Good. How y'all doing? I'm
So,
hot.
tired.
Tired.
Yeah.
I'm just hot. It's.
I don't even know how to describe it. It's just tired, off, exhausted, not feeling well. All types of just bad.
All bad.
All bad.
That's what I said. That's how I was yesterday. Ugh. And it was like, okay, so when they first did the injection, I didn't feel no difference. I was like, you know what? Maybe this isn't that bad. And then I had all the shenanigans, and when I finally got home, it was like, okay, I started to relax. That's when it was like, hey, wait, something ain't right. Oh, and it just went downhill from there. And it just kept getting worse and worse. Yes, if you had one thing to do on earth for free, if you had one thing to do on earth for free, what would it be? That's Country Gage, she says.
You first.
One thing to do on earth for free, and I don't know. I think I would go and discover a Tesla dealership and be mine. Go claim it as mine. I go claim something highly expensive, but if it's gonna be free to me, so I can reap some profitability benefits. What about you?
Me, I have too much of a supervillain ideology going on, so.
Speedy VR. Hey, welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to Box of Topics, because you never know what you're gonna get.
Did you do the intro?
That was it.
Ah.
But oh boy. Okay, so if I had one thing I could do for free, I'd probably just rewrite the law itself. Just have control over the law.
Where nobody could stop you. No change it, no black, no nothing. Just be like, hey, I can rewrite all the nation's laws, and once I rewrite it, it has to be the laws. That's a good one, actually.
I'd rewrite the Constitution of Independence and everything, the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah. A lot of that stuff, I already said they need to do a revamp on all the laws because they outdated. And the whole trying to go to court to go through all this trouble just to rewrite a law that's outdated or doesn't even apply to anything is ridiculous. It's a waste of time and resources. Let me see. We got Speedy VR that says hi. Hello. Did I already say welcome to the podcast?
Yeah, you already did say hi and all that.
All right. Well, hey, Xander is in the house. What's up, Xander?
How you doing?
Xander says, okay, so Country Gay say, yo, Xander, what's up? And Xander said, just cleaning up country. What about you? Lord, I need that type of energy. I swear to God, my room is turning into I don't know. It seems like it's getting tight. I can't breathe. I need to clean up my room. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Country Gay said nothing much. Sitting here chilling out with the family.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Ah.
I have too much stuff to do. Oh boy.
You got too much stuff to do for.
Just period.
Oh, okay. Well, I myself am finally, after 24 hours of feeling like crap done over twice, I'm starting to finally feel better. I don't know though, it might be because I did drink a lot of water today. That might have been the changing factor. Did you see my comment after I asked the question? Yes, I didn't read it. Oh, my bad. Let me go back. Oh, yeah. Country Gay say mine would be to fly in first class for 3 years. That would
Why
be cool.
limit it to 3 years?
I know. Why limit it to 3 years? Why limit it to just flying? Why not just own the airlines? Then you can fly whenever you want in first class at any point in time because you own it.
Plus,
who wants to upset their boss?
You know? And then, like, well, either A, right, I do the whole declaration thing, or B, I put someone where nobody would want to see them upset in charge.
I think you doing it would be the best thing because you put somebody else in charge and you give them that trust, and then you can always trust yourself.
No, I mean, like just, like, perfect example. Who would want to actually go out of the way to upset somebody like, I don't know, Winnie the Pooh?
You'd be shocked.
Exactly.
Okay, so Xander says, day 10 without cigarettes. Still upset, but I'm good. Woo! Up. Celebrational hand clap for the 10 days without cigarettes. Woo! Yeah.
Oh, my fault. I'm so out of it right now. I'm terribly sorry.
It's okay. So, yes. It's cool. Yes. And then, yeah. What are you upset about? What's going on? Did you have a couple of apple ciders?
No. Not one. No. I had water. 2 things of water. Yeah. And I'm just out of it.
Okay. Maybe a little chewable?
Nope.
No.
I'd usually ask you for that, so it's like, I don't have any. I ain't got no secret stash.
Woo! Yeah, how are you doing, Xander? What's going on? Who's first? How are you first? No, I think she was saying, how are you? Yeah, first, how are you doing? Yes, you. Don't know. Well, I can tell you how I'm doing. I feel a lot better than I did yesterday. Whew. Oh, okay, that's so weird. Yeah, yesterday night, it was bad. It was super bad. I hadn't felt that terrible in a minute. Yeah, I don't like it. Especially because I don't like it when it's something that's out of my control that's making me feel bad. Yeah, and then everything I was doing, trying to feel better, nothing was working.
I think I can fully describe how I'm feeling. It's almost like my body itself wants me to be sick. Like it's pushing to just, hey, you know what? Today feels like a sick day. Like, no, let's not do that.
Do you feel like you're coming down with something?
No. It just feels like my body actively just wants to, like, the whole mind over matter? Mm-hmm. It feels like my body itself is just be sick. Like, like it's rooting for you. Like doing a rain dance, instead it's a sick dance.
Yeah, okay. So, Xander says, I'm doing good. My house smells like eucalyptus, and I'm eating chips, so I'm chilling. That's what's up.
That's
so
cool.
I was asking Xander, it says that he's first. Oh, that Xander is first. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Oh.
no,
No, that
that
just says
number.
he's number one
Yeah,
from
he's
like
number one.
viewing.
Yeah, because he's our top contributor. He comes every day.
Yeah, pretty
And
much.
yeah,
Yeah.
and contributes to the chat. So anytime Xander stops in, he gets the number one spot.
Yeah, he shows up a lot, does a lot of commenting, and if oh, is that what that is? Oh no,
Yeah, we love it.
huh?
No,
No,
no.
that's
What's super chat? Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
yeah. I still don't know how to set that up though. That's the crazy part.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, once I learn how to set that up, then yeah, that'll be a lot. That'll be a more direct way of people being like, "Oh, I want to donate." Well, there it is. And usually those comments show up like first and everything. How do you even set that up? I guess I gotta go to YouTube
We're gonna do
Studios and
some
find out.
Google and find out. Now, how the heck did I do that?
Do what?
I just made your. I just made this bigger. Oh, see, I hate this. Anyway,
You want me to just
let me see. And then you said who's number three? Who is number three?
I don't know,
Whoever
pops
comes
up.
in, right? Then they'll automatically be number three.
Because I think the way it works is like because Xander contributes so much. If Xander's not here, then Country Gage, you'd probably be number one until
Yeah.
Xander pops up.
Yep. And then as soon as Xander pops up, then it goes automatically. Yeah, but I explained that. So yeah.
Yeah.
To the rink.
Yeah,
Where you? Okay, so last time we talked to you, you was going on a plane to go compete. How'd you do?
You know, how was the competition?
Yes.
Did it go well? Mm.
How did it go to the rink? Where'd you place? When's the next competition? Can't wait to hear it. Oh my God. I went off. Okay, there we go. Nope. Somehow I went off of the chat. Let me see. Here we go. Here we go. Somehow I clicked out of it. I don't even know how I did that. Crazy. I should probably start going on this on my laptop. Okay, let me see. Yeah, you went to Colorado for the Nationals.
Mm-hmm.
It was really fun. Give me a minute to type. How was holiday first? Okay. Yeah, Country Gage it's a algorithm thing. Yeah, technology makes no sense to me. Yeah, so Country Gage. Yeah, laughing. It's just whoever comes in the most in our chat, the most often, and so eventually you come back every day. I don't know if anybody gonna be Xander out, but
I mean, shoot, once I learn how to do the whole like super chat thing, maybe somebody gonna pop in randomly, be like, "Some, you know what? $100." Now they're number one. Like, oh my god.
yeah, well we gonna get that figured out.
Yeah.
But yes, I miss punch cards for clocking in at work.
You know.
Okay.
Right.
I miss punch cards for clocking in at work.
To be fair, I never did experience punch cards. Instead, I just got a receipt.
Yeah, I don't like punch cards. I like the way it is. When I scan my badge at the turnstile, that's my punch in right there.
Yeah,
And
or
you can look it up on the computer and
yeah,
bam,
or
it's right there.
with me, whenever I worked at the two different places, where you have your number, right, and you just put in your number on the little like pad, when you come in to sign in. And there was one time I forgot to, clock in. So I was telling my boss, I was like, oh my God, I forgot to clock in. What do I do? He was like, well, when you go to, leave out, make sure you clock in and then clock right back out. Like, because you're here at the end of the day. Come on, obviously, I've seen you here the whole time. Like,
See,
no, I
that's
still
why.
got paid for that time
Yeah,
because
but
it was
that's
like,
trusting that somebody will do their actual job, which where I work at, that's not a guarantee.
yeah,
Okay, so
but common sense.
To the Rig says, I met this really nice boy that I like, and for the competition, I got 17th place out of 24 people, which is okay. I also got lessons from the best coaches in the country. That's what's up. There was a week-long camp after that was super fun. Awesome. Country Gay says, I'm going to head out, y'all. Have an amazing night, everyone in here. Okay,
Oh,
Country
thank you,
Gage.
Country Gauge. Hopefully you have an even better night.
Right. Hope
Yeah.
yours is even better. To the rink, I was there from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Well, you be putting in them real hours.
Mm-hmm.
That is real work week hours. Yeah, so, but that's, ooh, congratulations though.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
But I will say though, logically it did make sense because both of those different jobs I had like closing
Uh-huh.
hours. So, obviously I wouldn't be able to get inside the building and all that fun stuff. So, you know, if I clock in, then clock immediately back out way after closing hours, well, it's either A, I was there at work, or B, somebody gonna get in trouble for letting me in. So yeah. Ooh.
Woo, well, I can't say though. I don't know, it seemed like it got hotter the later it got. Because at first, or maybe because I switched my positions and I'm now in a different area for my fan. Because it's like, ugh,
It's not as cold as it was yesterday.
yeah, definitely, no, definitely not that. But it definitely feels more warmer. Like, and just in this space. It wasn't this warm before.
Hmm.
Stop that.
I can't. It's involuntary. If I could, if I
Ah!
could stop yawning and sneezing altogether, man, so much time I'd save. Speaking of which, fun fact, I don't like why I yawn. I hate yawning.
Really?
Yeah, it usually always interrupts me in the middle of a sentence.
Huh.
And I always got to make that involuntary, like, really stupid sound. I'll be saying something intellectual, like, yeah, so honestly, if we drop the market prices by 3%, we could potentially, hey! Pay no attention to that, please. Like, no, we have it all recorded. Click. So, yeah, I hate yawning. I don't know. Anybody else have that one thing where they just don't like the fact that they have to do something? Like, man, I don't mind sleeping. Dog.
Sleeping for me, I wish that for sleeping, I wish I could, it was a way that I could do it without actually sleeping. Like, I don't know, like I could get all the benefits of sleep without actually sleeping. I don't know if that makes sense.
That makes sense. Get recharged without having
Yeah,
to
without do the act
go
of
through,
recharging.
fast traveling through time. Yeah, I understand that. Because so much would be able to get done in that case. Yeah.
Okay, I am. I'm so lost here.
What are
Okay,
you doing?
I'm trying to find my way back to the chat.
It's,
Oh, here we go. View your channel. Like I said, I don't mess with YouTube often, so I just be getting lost. Okay, now back to what To the Rink was saying. Um, There's 150 people in the camp, and I got an award out of all the people for leadership and being on time every day. That's what's up. Woo! Ain't paying attention and not goofing around. That's what's up. Miss Ring
That's
says she loves sleeping.
that's funny.
So,
Yeah, you can mute that.
I don't know what to.
But funny enough, I remember I had this like temporary discipline after school little class thing. I didn't need it, but I wanted to do it because it was like, why not add that to my repertoire? And while we're there, it was like baby military. Wasn't that bad, but it still gave us the fundamentals. And the very kind, technical drill sergeant we had, he was a nice dude, really cool. He had a really cool haircut. I think I'm wearing the same one, but I digress. At some point, we were all lined up, single file line, all together, facing him, because he was like, right, face, to put the foot down, facing him, I think he said, like, attention. Yeah, because, which one is it? Is it attention behind your back, or like hands behind your back, or is that at ease? Either way. Yeah, we were standing up straight, hands on our pockets, chin parallel to the deck. I remember that whole thing. And while we're standing there, and I'm standing there just straight faced the whole time, probably a little too determined, there was two kids at the end laughing, goofing off or whatever. And, everyone else was like, turning their heads. I ever so just... And then looked at the teacher like, you gonna handle that? Because that was my class. Man, I drop and give me 50 push-ups right now. So, but yeah, that's definitely, I'm pretty sure I did also get congratulated on like being very focused, not goofing off, because I took it real serious.
That's probably with all my kids.
Yeah. Despite me being a goofy person.
And Xander said, if I could live without sleeping, I would. I just want to go, 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 and go. Amen to that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're crazy, Monkey Bells. I do believe they're trying to be inappropriate, so I'm not going to read that comment. To the Rink, I met this girl online. We just met in Colorado, and she so immature, and I had to be in the same hotel room as her for 2 days. So literally expects me to stay up all night playing Roblox. Really? Wow. Especially y'all got practice and stuff. So I don't have to be I don't have to be up at 6 a.m. Right. Y'all have practice. You had them long days of practice and stuff. You have to get your sleep, eat properly and all that. Else you won't be able to perform.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'll be bad. So yeah. And I see where, since I'm on your account here, I have the power. So instead of asking you to, if I see it, I'll just do it myself.
Yeah, like kind of mean or...
Because of what they said? We got kids there. You don't be inappropriate.
Shoot, I'm not doing it. You heard it here first, folks. If you get banned for saying something inappropriate, it's not me. It's the lady in the chair.
Mama J, don't play. Yes, but... Ooh. Okay, so... I am going to try to... because I've done it in the past. But I think I want to do more diabetic recipes. Because there's not a lot of delicious food out there for diabetics. So I want to see what I can come up with that will be diabetic friendly, delicious, tasty. Because when you're trying to eat right, if it don't taste good, you ain't gonna stick to it.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's delicious, ooh. Okay, Tariq said, I can't be around people like that. I need my quiet time. I know that's right. The quiet time leads to peace of mind. I love having just, I don't think we all do that, though. Even though we're all here, we all like go to our respective corners and just, have our own time. Would you agree?
I did a little too much socializing today, so
Oh, well, on your social media?
no, just period. Just
With
too
who?
like okay. So like it was my friends who wanted to talk with me, and then like I don't have a problem with any of it. It's just I'm just marking it down. Like it was my friends who talked with me, then my nephew talked with me, and then my dad talked with me, and then my other family members talked with me, and now I'm talking to more people, and I just kind of want to go to bed.
Well, trust me, after this, you can.
No, I can't, because I feel like that's gonna be the perfect moment where my body goes, "Hey, buddy, we want to add a little update to you. I know you never had this before, but insomnia. Yeah. Have fun at that event tomorrow when you are not able to sleep tonight."
If you start thinking that the way you think, so shall it be. That's what it is, yeah.
If that's the case, then how come my body hasn't gone, you know what, real quick, because we want to be funny, riches. Yeah. Have fun with that Powerball.
So Xander said, I grew up in the middle of nowhere. I had to get used to quiet times at the RV parks. And then he says, like you're telling me I can't blast Cannibal Corpse at 3 a.m.?
You know, like, that's so, you know what's weird? We got neighbors that blast their music and everything throughout the days and the nights.
My God.
And the one neighbors I don't like the most are the ones that blast music. And then it'd be that one guy who's just tone deaf who gets on the mic. Yo, track all night, go get her. I'm like, bro, please stop.
And the reason why that is because we stay in the hood. Duh. I want to live in a neighborhood.
No, but the crazy part about that is that if we did it, this is the police.
Oh, I dare you.
We have a noise.
I dare you. After all the shenanigans around here, I dare you.
You know,
I will unleash the beast. I dare you.
We got a noise complaint.
I'm not going to even say out loud what would happen because
like,
it would be proof. So if it happened, it'd be like, well, you know, she said, but nope. But I dare you.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, who was it?
Well, it was that house down there.
Oh, and I'll go right up to him. Excuse me, we got issues. Oh, okay. Boom. That's all. What does boom mean? You got to find out. Take to the police lead. I got you.
Here comes the boom. Y'all don't really want it now.
Man, I'm telling you.
Boy.
To the ring. How y'all been? Ooh. So I've had some medical issues. Haven't been feeling well. Feeling better though. But yesterday was a real rough day for me. Really rough. How you feeling?
I've had some good. I've had some bad. Lost in a whole lot of different games. But hey, lost in bowling. My nephew kicked my butt again in another video game. He keeps doing this.
It smells like cinnamon in here now, so I'm doing great. That's what's up.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't want the weird part. Okay. So I want to tell you about this because this still makes no sense to me, right? Okay, so there were two of those pizzas that you got.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted me to make money. I did. First one I made, I followed the instructions or whatever, put it in the oven, whatever, all that fun stuff. No. Let me fully play out this story. So I put it on the correct temperature, put it on time, go to the restroom for a little bit, right? Do a little bit of scrolling, come back out. That boy's it looks like a barbecue pizza. It was not a barbecue pizza. So with that being said, I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna sit with the second one. I'm sitting with it. It cooked for even longer than the first one, right? Because the first one only cooked for like, what, 10 minutes? Maybe at least 15. And yet it looks like a barbecue pizza. It's supposed to be a normal pizza. However, the second one, it cooked for 8 minutes, about 4 times in a row, and still looked like it had no progress. And I'm wondering, why is this even happening?
Okay, so to the ring is her phone's about to die, so she has to see us later.
Oh.
All right, see you later. And thank you, Xander, for seeing You hope I feel better hella soon. Thank you so much. Yeah,
Mm.
I definitely want to feel like myself. I hate trying to do stuff when I don't feel good. It slows me down. It feels like I got cinder blocks on my feet when I'm trying to progress. I hate that.
Yeah,
So yeah.
I definitely know the feeling. So
So see you later. Okay, to
everything
the ring.
becomes a
Keep
chore.
doing well. I can't
We're
wait to
rooting
see what
for
that
you.
goes.
Shoot, I'm still
Um,
wondering, like, if this is like, I know it's the national, so it's got to be like broadcast. I wonder what channel it's on.
oh, I don't know.
That's
You
what I'm
know,
saying.
that's something to ask when she
Yeah,
comes back.
yeah, like,
Okay, then Xander said, what's everyone's favorite scent and how do you like to make your place smell good? Candles, oils, uh, what? Incense, spray, etc. What's your
Febreze. But anywho, outside
Febreze
of
is
that,
an awesome air freshener. I said that before.
mhm,
I'm a big fan of candles. Um,
candles are nice. I enjoyed that candle you gave me. Thank you for that, by the way.
oh yeah, and then some of my favorite scents are some of the stuff I found recently called patchouli. What's those incense over there? Cause I never, when I was younger, all incense smelled alike. They was like nasty. I don't know who was making them, but
Detroit?
but they was like terrible. I think this is patchouli. That's the name of my favorite incense. I found those. I'm probably not saying that right. Oh yeah, he said it. Patchouli is great. It is. It's an amazing scent. I found it by accident, and it was like,
It's
oh my
pretty
god,
accurate.
yeah. And then also got this other scent, and I believe it's called Red Lava. No, that's that lavender. The other one is in there. That oil we was using,
Uh-huh.
the one we was using when we had the kerosene heaters.
Oh,
Wasn't it
yeah.
called Red Lava?
Mm-hmm.
That's right around the corner on my thing. Cause yeah, as a kid, my mother used to use kerosene heaters a lot. Not for anything good, not an emergency situation. She just and that smell, I used to hate it. It gives you, I can't even tell you what it is. It's just like this funky, musty. Ugh, it's just terrible. So I will put it in the kerosene heater, and it gave it. Well, the candle's right there. You see that candle all the way on the other edge?
Oh,
Yeah. And I will put it in the kerosene, and oh my god, it would smell so good. I used to burn it all the time. My favorite is Nag Champa. Okay, I've never seen that. I use the same brand in Dragon's Blood, Lavender, and Black Cherry. That's the candle. What does that say? Red lava and what?
red lava and citrus.
Okay, red lava and citrus. That's what it is. God, it smells so
Is
amazing.
this the exact same as the oil?
Yeah. So that one I just absolutely love. It has such an awesome smell. Yeah, it is. I got it from Walmart a while back. The oil and the candles. Oh, it smells so good. Yes. So, because I'm always looking for new scents. I don't like to stay with one fragrance. So I always look for new scents, and and it's a plus and a bad thing. You ever be looking for a new scent? You be smelling them in the store. You get that one that smells so bad it nearly chokes you to death.
No,
Oh, I get that all right. Ugh.
no, because
I like blood orange as a smell. I haven't been able to find anything that smells. Yeah, blood orange is awesome. Actually, you know what else? Blood orange tastes awesome. It's great. Like I be getting to drink blood orange. It doesn't have nothing on the fresh actual item. It is the bomb.
I don't
When
think
I tell you.
anything usually has anything on the fresh version.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Some stuff though is definitely better than the fresh version. Like watermelon candy and watermelon. Two different things. Watermelon is cool. But watermelon candy, OMG. It is so freaking amazing. Real watermelon has nothing on artificial watermelon.
That's how I feel about cherries.
Cherry, you like artificial cherry better than you do.
Way more.
Yeah, some stuff.
Real cherries taste like medicine.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but definitely artificial cherry definitely has a better cherry flavor, or at least what I think cherry should taste like.
Should taste.
Yes. Sandra says, I use this blood orange oil. I burned it as I packed up to move the city. I never came back to that room I left. That smell and it was the last memory I had left of it. Okay. But yeah, blood orange is amazing. I was using it to infuse it with water. I was like, why have I not been getting this before? Blood orange, pineapple, and lemon and lime and water. Ooh.
Honestly,
Man.
blood orange, pineapple, lemon, and lime sounds awesome as a smoothie.
It does, doesn't it? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make that happen.
Yeah, but for me, when it comes to certain things, I don't go around scent searching. Instead, usually advertisements kind of do it for me. Like for example, Old Spice.
Old Spice used to smell so terrible. I don't even know. Maybe because there wasn't a lot of options back in the day for men. I think it was just like they would be like, "Oh, you smell like a man. Here you go." And then, because when I was a kid, I remember High Karate, Brute, Old Spice, all that stuff was like, it was nasty. And then Aftershave. I don't know who came out with that, but that stuff was terrible. And it was I only remember like 5 good scents. Like, well, not good. I'm sorry. No, I only remember like 5 of them. It was Old Spice, Brute, High Karate. What's the other 2? I forget what they were, but yeah, and obviously they wasn't that memorable. They wasn't great. And none of them smelled good. Actually, they all kind of smelled alike, but they was just in different bottles. Like,
Same beverage, different container.
yeah. Smells like powerful. And what did he say? Oh, Xander said smells are powerful. My cologne spilled in my ex's room before I left her. I got a message days later from her that said, I hate that I love that my room smells like you. I miss you. Yeah, smells hella powerful. They can be.
Mm-hmm.
They can be. They can trigger a lot. They can trigger good feelings, good memories, bad memories, all that kind of stuff. Like, my trigger is the smell of roaches. And I know that smell so well. And anytime I go anywhere, I instantly be like, and I'm out.
And that's why we put them in 2 different categories. You got the good ones that are called smells, and then the bad ones are called stenches.
Man, that one right there, I know it. As soon as I enter a place, I can be like, I start looking, and I look for the areas where it's like, because if you can smell them, that means it's a lot. So then I start looking for the common areas that I know where they congregate. And it's like, nope, I'll wait for you in the car. If I go to somebody's house and I smell that, I'll be like, I'll wait for you in the car. Or another smell that's like a trigger for me is like, have you ever drove behind somebody and they had that nasty car smell?
No, but I have had the, oh, wow, what milligrams do they have? That is some loud Mary Jane.
The super strong. I'd rather smell that than that dirty
Mary
car
Jane
smell.
Watson with Spider-Man collection? Jeez, Louise.
It was a busted bottle of Axe black body spray. I never wore it again after that message.
I feel you on that. I wouldn't either. You know, little spray on cologne that I have that, you know, my girl really likes, she's upset at the fact that she can't find it anywhere.
She bought it for you?
No, no.
I bought it for you?
Yeah, but she wanted to buy it for herself. She can't find it nowhere.
Okay. Alright. I wear Brute cologne now. Had a coworker sniff me and say, "You smell like my dad." I hate my dad.
That's crazy.
Wait a minute, what was that movie? You look like it's so many times that line has been used. It was John Belushi. He was in this movie where he was a cop and he caught this guy and he was like, "You look like Hagler." I forget what Hagler's first name is. And then so the dude was looking at him, he said, "I lost money on Hagler." Because Hagler's a boxer. Yeah. And he said, "What the F I'm supposed to do with that?"
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, exes, they just, when they say stuff, okay, when I'm done with a person, I'm done. I don't care. You come back with your sob story, whatever it was that you did to make me done with you, I'm done. I don't care. I don't care what the situation. Don't come with no sob stories. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. So when exes be saying stuff and be like, "Oh, I wish that," no, get off my phone with that. I don't even want to hear it. But that don't stop me. If they be like, "Oh, I miss the smell of your perfume." Well, I'll tell you where you can buy it. You ain't gotta miss it no more.
That's what
Right.
And then it's like, if I ever got some random that's like, "Oh man, I wish things were different." Well, there's a mall in your area. I'm pretty sure there's a fountain there. Start flicking coins.
This is the same coworker that I had the following interaction with.
Oh.
Oh. No, right. But yeah, so it's like,
if you could have one animal as a best friend, what animal would you like to have?
That's an animal. Can this animal talk?
To make things simplistic, sure.
Can it be magical, fictional, all that type of stuff? Is it a pet, or is it just like you said, as a best friend? So then it's got to be able to talk. Because I can't imagine having an animal that's supposed to be my best friend and we can't conversate.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take a unicorn.
Fair enough.
What would you want?
Now, if we're keeping it with the simple ones, I don't know. I could not tell you.
Existing animals?
Yeah, because I mean, it's already like, I already have like my two favorites, which are rabbits and porcupines. I love porcupines. They're like, why not? They're adorable looking, and they got the little spines and everything.
Okay. Well, I mean, since they can talk, then I'm going to assume you're not going to end up with an armful of quills.
No, instead, that's like my shield. Like, hey, buddy, real quick, you can grow these back, right? I think so. Awesome.
Well, okay, existing animals that exist right now, if we can talk and all that, then I'll get a polar bear or
like
owl.
a bear. Yeah,
a bear or an owl. I only say polar bear because I just love the fact that there's the whiteness of them. They're so beautiful. And have you ever seen one in person?
No, I don't want.
Oh, they're great. I'll take you. Oh, we can go to the Detroit Zoo. They have polar bears there. You can go see them. And then, see, here's the thing. You walk through the tunnel, they be swimming past and all that kind of stuff. So you get an up-close look, and they're not being aggressive or anything. It's a beautiful thing.
I feel like I'm going to have that moment where I put my hand up to the glass, and then they're just going to put their big old paw up.
Y'all know like the neck. Okay, that's what's up.
But yeah. Either like one of those big animals or one of the small ones because it'll be hilarious.
Me, it's a cover up. Her coworker, what does it cover up? Me, my ex's name. Her, what was her name? Insert coworker's name here, her. You have my name tattooed on your body? Me, yes.
That's crazy.
Yep, same name. That's funny.
That is.
Hey, well, it makes it easier to not have to cover it up. You know, you just keep on dating the same chick with the same.
And what did you say your name was again? Elizabeth? Looking
Girl,
only for
I love
Shirley's.
you so much. I got your name tattooed on my neck. You did? I did, Tracy. I love you, girl.
Yeah. Well, my name's Tracy with an I.
Dang it, that tattoo artist misspelled it.
Hey, that's crazy.
I go with that cover up with the quickness.
That fool.
It's a very common name. I should have kept it. Well, I don't know. Me, I've dated lots of guys that wanted to do that. Let's get our names tattooed on each other, baby. No, because there's no guarantee you gonna last, bro. So no, I'm not doing that. I got my kids' names on my body. I would get, if my mother was a decent person, I would have got her name tattooed. I can get my grandma, because they forever mine. It's not no, whoa, well, me and my grandma broke up, so we no longer. It's not like that. They forever mine, But other people, yeah. Nah, I'm not getting no new. I'm not getting no husband, no boyfriend, no fiance, none of that. Now, if I marry somebody and we together for years and he passes away, I might get his name, and then get, from this day to that day. That's different. That's a tribute to somebody that passed away. But if you currently walking around and be like, hey, get your name, no, it's not happening.
Yeah,
I had one guy, he wanted to get his name tattooed right here on my chest. I was like, so everybody can see it, because that's the window everybody try to see my soul through. So no, thank you. We not doing that.
So he owns your soul. No.
Yeah, not happening.
Yeah, because I don't want to have someone's mark on me. So they own you. No.
He said my brother has 4 different girls' names tattooed on him: his neck, hands, wrist, and chest. Okay. Now unless I had some brother husbands and they agree to work as a team, then hey, I can do that. I regret getting my grandma's tattoo. Took her a year after I got it to betray me. Now it's huge angel wings and a bright yellow rose on my arm. Okay.
Understandable. But yeah, me, I don't know about getting any kind of name tattoos.
Your children, I would definitely suggest that. Any children that you have, you can get their names tattooed on you. You can get your mother. You can get,
True.
Get my tribute.
Again, I don't know.
With a banner that says her name. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting one in honor of my grandma. I do. Yeah.
Still to this day. Wish I met that lady.
I wish you could have met her too.
Man.
Grandma was super cool.
I bet she was, man.
It's beautiful. I get compliments on that all the time. That's what's up. Yeah, all the relatives that I had that were beautiful people, they didn't live long enough to meet my children. No, but them hags, the ones that I wish I could
swap it around.
Them mofos last forever. That's why I feel like evil people, it's something inside of them that just keeps them going, no matter what. Like, they just don't. They just keep going and going. They're like Energizer bunnies. They just keep going.
It just
and
keeps going.
Right. But the good ones, you just be like, really?
Duracell. Trusted everywhere, but apparently doesn't keep running.
Sandra just said that too. Evil people live forever. They do. Let me see.
Maybe
but like,
just...
damn, getting my moms this year though. Yeah, get your moms for sure. And yes, evil people do live forever. Because I swear to God, my mother-in-law, that hag lasts for a long time. I thought she was gonna outlive me for a minute. Like, you in there? Okay.
Yeah, because it's like, I think it's just something in them, like, it's just that need to hate people or just be a terrible person that just keeps them going.
I think it's a reward from the devil.
Or
either the devil don't want them because he's like, no, don't bring that down
Please
here.
no.
Right.
I just got all the lawyers out of here. I'm trying to make a nice living space. I'm trying to have a girl over here. I keep sending baby kids down here.
Zombier, what's
Zombies
going
back.
on?
Yo,
What's up?
hey, how you doing?
Good to see you. Yeah, so I think it is. It's either the devil be like, nope, you keep that up there. I'm not trying to get that. Or it's a reward, like, yeah, you causing all that havoc and chaos. Yeah, keep it going. So either
Maybe it's
or.
a bit of both.
Maybe.
How about you stay up there and I let you live longer and you don't come down here? Cool? Cool. Awesome. Now I get to put in that pool table.
Man. And then Xander said, my uncle, evil person, fell into a coma over a year ago. He's still alive though. Whew.
But like if I get struck by lightning, then I'm just done. Okay.
Wait, you said my mom fell into a coma, gone in 9 days? Oh wow.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. I don't know too. That's a little. They both live in the same area. Both of them fell into a coma. That's That's a little. I would investigate that. That sounds like something ain't right in there. Yeah, because it's like, it's just like not to even start conspiracy theories though. So the show Charmed, right? So one of the people that was on the show, Shannon Daugherty, she died from cancer. Now we just had another person from off that show. He died of cancer. I'm like, now, no.
Yeah.
Zambier says, I'm going to take a shower. Be right back. All right, Zambier. You better make it a fast one.
So it's pretty much like how this one voice actor that I know, well, not know personally, but this one voice actor that I know, he was accused of being a bad person or whatever, so he got fired. And then the next person who took over his role as the character, he then got the exact same allegations. I'm like, that's so crazy. So is it just anybody who signs up as that character? It's just...
Well, there's a lot of different places where stuff be happening and they say it's the curse. Like, there was a movie, I heard this story. There was a movie that the actor John Wayne was in, and mostly everybody in that movie died from cancer. And not just the stars. We talking about the camera people, the makeup artists, the
so if you were involved.
Yeah, because they said where they did the movie at, it was an abandoned nuclear.
No, that's not even a curse. They did that to themselves. What?
Yeah, but it's like, Okay, so then Xander said his mom had a stroke. My uncle had substance abuse issues for 40 years. It happened 2 years ago. Zambier said my uncle died from COVID. And then Xander said 2 years apart, unrelated. I think insert Twilight Zone music here. Okay. Then Xander said, like, I'm getting on shower. Bye. And then, hey. Okay. Well, go take a shower. Trust me, I know when the shower is calling for you, there is nothing that's going to get between me and getting in my shower. I cannot. When I gotta get in there, I gotta get in there.
It's like going to the restroom, and then when people try to stop you, well, then that's when things get bad.
Things will go. It will go real bad. Don't do
that. Move.
Several people on the set of Nightmare on Elm Street were electrocuted during the Johnny Depp scene. Fun facts all around. Yeah, I remember you said that before. What's the name? It's a lot of stuff that happens during the movies. Like, what's his name?
With the one
Michael J. Fox. It's a movie. He did Back to the Future. It was part 3, and it's a scene in there where he's being hung. He was really choking for real. He was really something had messed up, and he was choking for real. Then you got Brandon Lee, who is the son of Bruce Lee, who died mysteriously. And then around the same age, Brandon, who used to play the Crow in the movie, somehow one of the prop guns was replaced with a real gun, and then he was shot to death on camera during the movie. And for some reason, they was all like, they don't know. Like, really? We can't solve that crime?
The thing that kills me about it is that the dude that was doing his job and didn't know it was a real one, he got sentenced. Like, how?
It's so much that be hanky stuff that be going on. You just be like, insert that 70s show thing. We're all right. Yeah, they were all right after. Yeah, so it's like, it's a lot of stuff that goes on. And it's like nobody was charged in the Brandon Lee incident, but then the what's his name, Alec
Baldwin
got charged. Yeah,
for the same thing.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, somebody gave him a gun and he's shooting it like he's supposed to. It's like he was shooting at the director and the other girl. No, he was shooting in the direction because they was filming the thing, and you got to get it from that angle. He didn't know it was a real gun. I mean, prop guns feel like real guns. That's the whole point of it. Yeah. Let me see. The prop gun had an obstruction in the barrel. The blank fired during the filming and obstruction killed Brandon. Yeah, okay. That's the story they tell anyway. Right. Okay.
Even though we all know. That's what makes me not really want to go into being like an actual actor. Because if at any point they be like, all right, here's this prop gun. Bow! What'd you do that for? Just to make sure I don't get in trouble.
Man.
I just want to make sure, bro.
So much. But you live, you learn to protect yourself. Yeah, it's so much stuff. I've been all over this stuff for years. Right. All these crazy stories they be coming out with, where it's like, the story they tell, you be like, yeah, right. Because you know what is a perfect example of that?
What?
1600. What is that? 1600. It's a movie with not Bruce Willis. Oh my God.
Bruce Willis.
Wesley Snipes.
Oh. Why did you say Bruce?
I started to say Bruce Willis, but it's 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. I think that is the name of that movie. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna tell you, you need to watch that, and it explains so much. It really puts stuff in perspective. When you hear stories, you be like, "What?" And that right there, yeah.
That's crazy. You know, one of the stories that was never really concluded, and to this day I'm still wondering, okay, is the story about the plane that went missing over the Bermuda Triangle.
Oh, that whole... It's been a lot of planes that they said come up missing over the Bermuda Triangle. Here's the thing, though. It's like, y'all can't go and check it. It's like...
No, we're scared.
It's supposed to be some mystical thing that makes... Oh, Murder at 1600 Pennsylvania. That's the name of the movie. With Wesley Snipes in it. Yep. Hold on. Okay, question. I'll make it short. Aliens? ? Aliens?
Well, ghost. But anyway,
Yeah.
in my personal opinion, if either or are real, which I personally do believe that both are, because one, it's very far-fetched and very conceited to just assume we're the only living thing in this expansive, no way. And then with ghosts, I mean, come on. How else do you explain randomly the cereal box falling off the fridge? Like, it didn't do that before, and then it just falls off aggressively? Thanks, Grandma.
I think the cereal box was depressed, and maybe it decided to...
Nah. This is craved cereal. It can't be depressed. It craves itself.
I love Wesley Snipes in the Wang Fu thing for everything. Julie Newmar. Yeah, everybody in that movie was cool. And then I like the actual drag queens that was in there too. I
Hmm.
know some of them, the old school drag queens. Um, Hell, Hella, Aliens.
You know?
Ah,
And then it's like, if we do have aliens, I can only hope they're more so ET friendly and not aggressive like every other
it don't
single.
matter. It don't matter because if they come here aggressive, then America's gonna be with the whole "Woe is me, why are y'all picking on us?" If they come here friendly, then they gonna try to dissect them and try to figure out what makes them tick. So either way, it don't matter. They
True.
gonna make it bad for everybody. And the
No
thing
matter what it
is,
is.
if when they do that dumbass mess, please get the ones who did the do and not everybody. Please.
You
That's
know,
all I can say.
like I'm telling you,
Yeah,
I don't want to deal with
my
it.
name is Lennon. I ain't in it. Leave me out of
You
that.
know,
But you know what else?
you know what else we ain't in? We ain't in any more time. We're kind of out of that.
I need to dance in the living room with my mom to the Strawberry Social song. In that movie, Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me is the name of the song that plays. Great song, by the way. I
Think I know
know
what he's
it, but I
talking about.
don't know it.
You know?
I know it, but I don't know it. Not right off. Darcy Brinson!
Oh,
Hey, Darcy!
hi.
You coming in the last second. But we still happy to see you.
Indeed, indeed. So, real quick before I fall out and I randomly fall asleep on camera, we're going to give a nice little shout out to everyone who has joined us. Starting off with Country Gage.
Country Gage! And then we had Speedy RD. Thanks for stopping in, Speedy. Hope to see you again.
Of course, of course.
Then we had
Xander.
Xander. Woo! And then we had To The Ring. Ow!
Hopefully everything on that
Oh, I see gold in our future.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yes, she is going to bring the U.S. to gold. Then we had Your Crazy Monkey Bells with a quick drop in and a drop out.
It's an odd name, but
yes. And then we had oh no, wait. Then we had Zombier. Zombier. He dropped in for a second too. I'm getting bad at that he, she thing. Let me stop that. And then Darcy Brunson. Woo! Yes.
Thank you for showing up, you wondrous individual.
Everybody we had stop in for the day. Yes. So, and then Xander is also Yo Darcy. Woo! Country. Yes. Speedy. Go me. Hella. Yeah. Rink. Zombie in the house. Don't forget Darcy. I said Darcy. Darcy Brinson. Last but not least.
I love Xander so much.
Yes, you came in at the last second, but at least you showed up.
You know, hey, you get
better
your recognition. Yeah, of course.
Yes.
But hey, with that being said, make sure you all like, comment, subscribe, and
share.
With notifications on so you never miss another live. Yes. Be sure to check out any of my other videos or any of my other lives or anyone else's, because why not?
Why
not? With that being said, feel free to look at the description. You know, fun little stuff down there. I'm going to try to figure out how this whole super chat thing works. And with that being said, I've been your host. That's been Mama J. At some point, the Marcus is going to show up again. And that has been Box of Topics. Because you never know. Oh, cool. What you gonna get?
And I hope y'all have a good rest of your day or night. Thank you, Darcy. You as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, boy. One of these days, I'm going to get somebody. Talk about something. Yeah, so, like, that Cash App? No, that's not mine. That's just to help children in need.
That was good. So
I am the child in need, though.
Almost. next time.
Oh, okay.